Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be actually considering one company that has actually given over 200% returns in the last 2 years. So this company is actually based in Kerala. So it is actually a joint venture company based on a Japanese company. So this company name is Nitta Gelatin India Ltd. So its closing price on May 13th is 332. Its market cap is 301 crores. It is listed in the BSE stock exchange. And its high and low price is 364 and 177. Its price earning multiple is around 12 based on the latest EPS of around 29 reported in FY22. And the book value is 221. Its dividend yield is 0.9%. The return on capital is 20.4%. The return on equity is 18%. And face value is 10. So it is this company is primarily engaged in the manufacture and sale of Ossein, gelatin, and collagen peptide. So this company was actually set up in 1975 jointly with the Kerala State Industrial Development Corporation Limited (KSIDC) with Nitta Gelatin Japan, and they started operations in India from Kerala. This actual Indo-Japanese venture sets new industry standards through a smart combination of state-of-art technology, technically qualified people, service, and focused approach. So they have an extensive product range that includes gelatin for pharmaceutical and food applications, and dicalcium phosphate for poultry as a poultry food ingredient, Ossein and chitosan for agriculture and industrial applications. And more than 60% of Nitta Gelatin products are exported to over 35 countries, including Japan, USA, Canada, and European countries. And their products are actually useful for mankind in all walks of life from childhood to adulthood. So gelatin is an inevitable element in the life of humans today. It is a vital ingredient in the most popular drug delivery systems in the world, such as 2-piece hard capsules, soft capsules, tablets, coated tablets, micro capsules, etc. So the capsules that we are actually using in the pharmaceutical industry is actually manufactured using gelatin. Gelatin versatile makes it an ultimate food ingredient, finding applications in confectionery, desserts, beverages, sweets, dairy, and meat products. And in 2009, Nitta Gelatin started production of collagen peptide, and it is also known as hydrolyzed collagen, gelatin hydrolysate, etc. It offers collagen peptide under the brand name Wellnex. So wellness collagen peptide is globally accepted functional food for wellness from within health. It has been clinically proven to be effective in promoting bone and joint health, skin health, wound healing in pressure ulcers. And they recently, through their extensive research, actually developed bioactive peptides from collagen protein. These bioactive peptides are proven to have DPP inhibition property, thus offering a healthy intervention for diabetes management as add-on therapy. So this is some information about the companies. I will go detail on the products of this company So let us see more in detail the different products of Nitta Gelatin Ltd. So they actually manufacture Wellnex collagen peptides. They manufacture gelatin, dicalcium phosphate, chitosan, and other consumer products. So Wellnex collagen peptide is actually one product that manufactured by Nitta Gelatin. So it is actually Wellnex collagen peptide. They get easily absorbed as blood into blood as free amino acids, dipeptides and tripeptides. They are manufactured in such a way that they actually plays a critical role in collagen synthesis in the body. And their other product is Wellnex for diabetes management. And diabetes is actually very prevalent in India, and a large percentage of population infected by diabetes. So this particular product can be used as a cure for diabetes management. And the information is actually available in the website. You can actually go through that. And they also manufacture gelatin in edible form and for pharmaceutical use. So with their natural versatility, gelatin has unique characteristics that make them especially useful as a gelling agent, binder, emulsifier, or thickener. So you can see that they are actually used in the used in for the creation of desserts, frozen sweets, candies, etc., marshmallows, etc. Like some sweet candies that we actually manufactured, jellies, all these are actually manufactured using gelatin. And the melt in your mouth characteristics and ability to form the thermo-reversible gels are the two most of the important desirable properties of gelatin. And furthermore, since the gelatin is a natural product, widely used as a clarifying agent for beverages also. And their other product is gelatin for pharmaceutical use. In pharmaceutical, they are actually used for they are used in different ways in the pharmaceutical industry, used in the manufacture of capsules, tablets, and prevents that's another substance like vitamins being damaged by air and light. Due to its good compatibility with the human tissues, gelatin is sponge form used to say hemostatic agent in surgeries, and gelatin is an ideal ingredient making blood plasma substitute. Having no toxicity and its ability to easily absorb the gelatin is an ideal substance to use in my medicinal and nutritional preparations. So whatever medicines that we actually purchase in the terms of capsules are actually manufactured by using gelatin. The famous code 7 C's capsules is actually also is manufactured using gelatin. And regarding their other products, they also manufacture dicalcium phosphate. So it is one of the is a inorganic compound made from animal bones. It's the most time tested widely used phosphorus and calcium supplement used for poultry feed. It is a safe and the best source of easily digestible phosphorus, and calcium has a very high bioavailability. And regarding the other products, they actually manufacture chitrosan. It is known to be biocompatible, biodegradable, non-toxic. It improves seed germination, root development, and disease resistance. It is a natural antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal agent tested approved by US EPA for use in agriculture and horticulture. And due to the unique biological characteristics including antimicrobial, antifungal, biodegradability, non-toxicity, many applications have been found either or blended with natural polymers, starch, gelatin, food, pharmaceutical, textile, agriculture, water treatment, and cosmetic industries. And regarding the other products, they also manufactured gelatin for consumer use and also in edible form. And they actually also gelatin is actually available in to retail customers also, and through the Amazon website also, so that it can be used for various applications or various. Let us see a brief history of the milestones of the company. So Nitta Gelatin was incorporated in 1975, and in the 1979 they actually started commercial production of Ossein, and in 1985 they were actually granted export house status. In 1996 they actually commissioned the Lime Ossein plant, and they actually formed Bamni Proteins Limited in 1997, their subsidiary. In 1998 they actually commissioned their gelatin plant. In 1999 they actually got ISO 9002 certification. In 2004 they actually did the capacity of gelatin plant, and 2004 they actually got ISO 9000 2008 certification. And 2005 their facilities were inspected by US FDA and the European Directorate for Quality of their medicines. And 2007 they actually did the capacity of gelatin plant, and in 2008 the company's name was changed to Nitta Gelatin India Limited. And in 2010 they actually got ISO 14001 2004 certification, and in 2011 they actually were inspected by European FEO, and in 2012 they actually introduced Nutricol for the agriculture market, and 2014 they actually got FSSC certification, and in 2017 they actually got gelatin division received their gelatin division received OSIS certification. And this company recently announced good results for the Q4 of FY22. The results were actually very good, and regarding their results, they actually posted a total revenue for income of 118 crores in the current quarter. It was 94.69 crores the previous year, and the last quarter it was 117.31 crores. For the full year, they had a total revenue income of 434 crores as compared to 358 crores in the previous year. So their profit before tax is 12.41 crores in the current quarter, and it was just 2.53 crores in the previous year, and 13.43 crores in the last quarter. So the full year they are able to report a profit of 37.61 crores as compared to 24.33 crores in the previous year. So there is an over 13 crores increase in profit before tax in the current year, and the profit after tax is at 8.68 crores as compared to 1.54 crores in the previous year. The previous quarter it was 9.5 crores. So the full year the profit is 26.59 crores as compared to 17.9 crores in the previous year. So they are, and based on the equity capital of 9.07, the current earnings per share for the current year is 29.29 as compared to 19.72. At the current price of 332, the stock is trading at just around 12 times FY22 EPS. So it looks very attractive for long-term investments based on the earnings growth that is reported. Over 50% growth in profit and a good increase in revenues, almost 90 crores, and good increase in revenues also. 90 crores increase in revenues and 50% increase in profit. At the current valuations, it looks very attractive for long-term investments based on the huge demand for their products and increase. So let us see some more facts about this company. So regarding their export presence, now the company export their product majorly to 35 plus countries including Japan, USA, Canada and European countries. In FY21, the export actually constituted 50% of the revenue compared to 40% FY20. And regarding the manufacturing facilities, they have 4 manufacturing facilities. 3 are located in Kerala and 1 is in the state of Gujarat. So in fact, this factory located in Gujarat is actually remains a concern due to the frequent disruptions caused by the problems involved in the marine discharge pipeline laid by the local authorities. And regarding their stake, they actually have a subsidiary, Bamni Proteins Limited, and it's actually producer of Ossein and calcium phosphate in India. It has a installed capacity of 2,400 metric tons per annum. And as mentioned by me earlier, their promoters actually jointly promoted the company, jointly promoted by Kerala State Industrial Development Corporation, Nitta Gelatin of Japan. They actually started operations in 1975. And regarding their support from the promoter, now there's a company has an arrangement with the overseas promoter Nitta Gelatin Japan to leverage the expertise and market insights in servicing the customers in line with the global standards of Nitta Gelatin Group. So for serving the customers, now Nitta Gelatin Japan will actually help Nitta Gelatin India Limited to provide good service to their customers. And also one point is that sales of entities to Nitta Gelatin Group account for 47% of the total revenues for the company FY21. And if you see the share price of this company in the last 3 years, it was actually trading at just around 102 levels in September 2019. And from there it actually started rising to around 120 levels in July. And from July to August it actually started rising to around 180 levels. And from there it actually in the 2021 it was trading the range of 160 to 200, and it actually crossed 200 levels in July 2021 last year. And after making a high of 300, it actually had a correction again it actually fell to as low as 224 level in December, and it actually started rising again. Now it is actually based on the good results, is now trading at around 330 levels. So let's see the results of this company in the last 2 years. So the company has actually posted a good rise in result, sales and profits in the last 2 years. So if it has sales of just 88 crores in June 2019 period, the current quarter is actually around 140 crores, and the last quarter it was around 139 crores. Clearly there is an increase of sales in the last 2 years, and net profit was just 2 crores in 2019, June 2019. In the last quarter it was 13 crores, and the current quarter is 12 crores. So there is a good clear increase in EPS and profit in the current quarter, and as compared the current quarter and the last 2 years as compared to 2019 periods. Regarding the performance over the years, sales has improved from around 202 crores in 2011 to around 303 crores in 2013. It was 354 crores in 2015. It made a high of around 356 crores in 2017. And last year it was around 396 crores, and the current year is around 506 crores. So regarding the operating profit, it was just 12 crores in 2011. It was around 43 crores in 2013. It had a dip in the next few years, and it was actually around 36 crores in 2017. And last year it was around 45 crores, and the current year is around 64 crores. And regarding the net profit, it was 2 crores in 2011. It was 11 crores in 2013. It even made a loss of around 6 crores and 1 crores in 2014 and 15. It improved to around 14 crores in 2017. Last year it was around 17 crores, and current year is around 33 crores. So the EPS for the current year is around 29. It is not correct in the screen. It is actually mentioned as 36, but the current year EPS is around 29. Based on the results that I showed earlier, and the last year it was around 19.72. So its EPS has grown substantially from around 1.5 to around 36. So it is actually having good demand for their products, and it's actually increasing the both revenues and sales. And I will not be surprised if the company, based on the growth that is actually reported in FY22, it had a total revenue of around income around 434 crores. It might report around 500 crores income in next year, and 550 crores is possible in the next 2 to 3 years. So based on that, we can actually expect an EPS around 35 to 40 in the next 2 years. So based on the current, I am actually expecting the price to around 450 to 500 in the next 2 to 3 years in Nitta Gelatin Limited. And regarding their other parameters, the sales growth has improved from 8% in 10 years, and 5 years it's grown 7%. Profit growth has improved 22% in 10 years, and 5 years it has grown 18%. CAGR return, it was for 10 years it is 15%, in 5 years it is 11%. And the return on equity for 10 years is 7%, in 5 years is 9%. Regarding the balance sheet, they have an equity of 9 crores and the reserves of around 192 crores. So it is actually reserves are much lower than reserves of around 176 crores as per their investor results that was published by them in the website, BSE website. And their debt borrowings are 86 crores, much lower than the reserves. There is a good chance that the company might declare a bonus shares in the ratio 1:1 in the near future. And regarding their shareholding pattern, promoters holding is 74.44%, and the mutual fund public holding 75% is also very positive. And regarding the main promoter, Nitta Gelatin actually holds around 42.96%, in the KSIDC, Kerala State Industrial Development Corporation, holds 31.53%. So that is also very positive. So altogether, this company, which actually manufactures gelatin and related products, looks very good for long-term investments. And investment in this current company is actually, I feel that I am actually holding investment in this company from around 250 levels. I'm actually expecting it around 400 to 450 in the next 2 to 3 years. So an investor can invest in the company based on a stop loss to minimize any risk in case of any market correction. But I am optimistic on this company for long term, and actually bullish on this company for long term.